Hey, Astrakeen, what is up? Uh, I think you can just see my, I guess, uh, my own stream. Yeah, basically. Wait, let me bring up my phone. Can you hear me all right? Uh, so yeah, what is up, guys and gals? Welcome to Tausify. My name is Tausif. Today we're gonna just chill a little bit, then head over to Elden Ring and get back to whacking. But yeah, Astrakeen, what a huge monumental setback yesterday. Okay, so yeah, I can hear myself. Yeah, I'm pretty loud. Usually, I do like a when I'm editing, I reduce the volume by a little bit. But yeah, I guess you need some volume in live streams. Anyways, so yeah, as I was saying, oh shit, oh that's my live settings. Very unfortunate disaster in the life of a Souls player. Yeah, I know. It also happened before as well. Whenever I try to update it, I remember in 2022, I installed an update and lost my save files exactly the same way. Though I didn't know how to do the use the app, but now I knew how to use the app. I still lost the saves. So yeah, we're gonna do a bit of that. Already killed Godric, by the way, and yeah, let me just yeah, okay. So I'm gonna yeah, I want you to patiently sit back. I'm gonna send the stream links to a couple of people, right? But here's the thing. All right, you can see my window. Why are you okay? Where's the fucking oh, here's the video. Sorry. Uh okay. The screen has gone black except for the your face cam. Yeah, I know that. I'm actually yeah, I'm sharing the stream. Uh just wait, okay? Yeah, now tell me how's your day going? You went to the You went to your studies and you're back now, right? Okay. So what we're gonna do, uh, yeah, I'm gonna share the stream with like a couple dozen people. That's how I shared my first link to you. Right. Yeah, I'm back and it's hella hot outside today. Oh yeah, the weather. This is why I don't come out, go outside. It's weird. Like usually I hang out with a couple of my friends, but ever since the heat, like ever since Ramadan, I've almost never go outside during the day. Sometimes at night, yeah. Like it's unusually hot. It's not normal. I think we're done, are we? Wait, just give me a second. Okay, wait. Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Wait. Just a second. Okay. Now, I think we are done? Wait, what is going on? Why are there so many tabs? Yo, what is up, guys and gals? Welcome to the stream. My name is Tausify, and we're gonna just chat a little bit, react to some stuff, talk about why Elden Ring is so hard, or is it hard? And then we're going to jump back to Elden Ring, play some more, and yeah, I'm just gonna share my stream on my Facebook profile as well. Here we go. It's shared on my Facebook. You can see it. And tell your friends, come on stream, have a great time, chill. We are about to look at. I see Charlie's made a video. A lot of people are making videos about, you know, Elden Ring being hard and whatever, you know. So like the DLC being too hard, right? Basically, of course, I don't think it's hard. Like, whoever says like, okay, all right. Okay, let's just post the picture here as well. I don't know why it's showing without the picture. It's odd. That's odd. The Facebook post. Yeah, all right. Or maybe post a different picture. Yeah, I think this one will do. It's way too hard apparently. The DLC is too hard because it is set to scale with your character, or so I've heard. Wait, okay, like we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, okay, all right. So I've posted everything on Facebook, and yeah, you guys that are watching, if you guys are enjoying the stream, smash that like button, subscribe, push that bell, and now, also, tell your friends, bring more friends. We want to talk, have a great time, you know, geek out about Elden Ring. Here's the screen. So we're gonna actually take a look at what Charlie has to say. You guys know, you know Charlie Astrakeen? I know you follow some of the people. Wait. Shit. Okay. So, let's take a look at this this video. Wait, why am I looking at my own fucking... All right. Let's see.
Hope you've got your umbrellas out because it's about to start raining with my tears. I'm going to go on a passionate rant here, and it might ruffle a few feathers, but you know what? Facts don't...
Umbrella.
Hope you got your umbrellas out because it's about to start raining with my tears. I'm going to go on a passionate rant here, and it might ruffle a few feathers, but you know what? Facts don't care about your feelings, and I'm about to start spitting those. There are so many people whining about Elden Ring's DLC being too hard. Let that sink in for a moment. For actual years now, one of the most prevalent memes in the gaming community is how bad game journalists are at the games they review. So the community has constantly dropped trouser and taken a shit on them anytime they mention the difficulty of a game being too hard.
I'm not sure. I see so many YouTubers every now and then. It's hard to keep track, lol. I know Asmongold Penguins easy or something like these. Yeah.
And now that Elden Ring DLC's dropped, there are so many players that are now leaving so many negative reviews because they think the DLC is unfairly difficult. You either die a gamer or live long enough to...
He's gonna say something. I've seen like a minute, and I left the rest for the stream. But just take a note, like notice what he said.
To see yourself become a journalist. The shoe's on the other foot here. So now there's people just fucking moaning about it being too difficult and being upset about that. Now, contrary to what some Twitter rage bait engagement is trying to lead you to believe, not every bad review of the DLC is about it being too difficult and like soiling their diaper about it. There are some legitimate complaints about it. Like a lot of people are citing performance problems, like a lot of issues with the
Actually, I don't know about the DLC areas, but the game in general after the update has become hella smooth. It's like the smoothest version of the game.
DLC
I'm getting
itself.
almost constant 55 to 60 FPS.
From the performance side of things, I haven't had any problems
great.
personally, but if that is something people are experiencing, that's a very legitimate reason to leave a bad review. But there is a ton of people leaving bad reviews about the difficulty. That is actually true. It's just not all of them. There's so much to unpack here, and it's time for a little tough love. So, I am a huge fan of Souls games. My favorite genre of video game is Souls-like. I play all of them. Not just like the FromSoft games, but all games in this genre. So even the super stinkers like Lords of the Fallen. I try them all because I
stinkers.
really love this genre of game.
And Lords of the Fallen is like, it's amazing how the first Lords of the Fallen came out and everybody said it's clunky, it's not smooth, the animations are a bit janky. And then they remake the game and they say this time, okay, we're remaking the game and we're fixing all the problems. And they remake the game and still it has the exact same problem. It's just clunky. Animations are like, it feels like, their bodies are made of wood. This, the way they move around, it's like, that's what's so funny about the situation with Lords of the Fallen. But people keep praising Lies of P, so at least we got one game that's like, and also like Nioh. Like these are some of the Souls-like games that are like really not Lords of the Fallen. We have Lies of P and Nioh and stuff like that. So.
And Elden Ring is tied for my favorite Souls game in existence. It's tied with Bloodborne. And the DLC, I think, is extremely good. It's not perfect. There are legitimate complaints to have about it, but one of them is not the difficulty. This fucking DLC comes with built-in training wheels, should you choose to activate them, with the Shadow Tree fragments. As you collect these throughout the world, you'll get a boost to your offensive and defensive capabilities, serving as a permanent boost to DLC damage dealt and negation. So if you're tired of banging your head against the wall, getting your butt cheeks blasted by whatever boss you're stuck on, make like Marco Polo.
People found Elden Ring to be a very easy Souls game because of the class choices, weapon types, etc. So much of these fans have suddenly realized once more what a Souls game is about, the difficulty. Yeah, I mean, class choices are the same, like, even in Dark Souls. You have the Knight class, you have the Sorcerer class, etc. But basically, yeah, let's just... So, I think...
Polo and explore the land, collect...
I think also the Mimic tier and everything, okay, let's just keep watching.
Sacred Dragon Balls here, so that way you can have an easier time with the bosses. Or
the ashes make the game so much easier. Like, this is the thing. I think the DLC, if it's difficult, I think it's gonna be proper. Like, it should happen. It's logical. Like, for example, in Dark Souls is so hard, right? It's difficult. Nobody questions the player's choices when playing Dark Souls. If somebody picks up, a sorcery or the Moonlight Greatsword or something, or somebody uses Faith, or somebody uses something, whatever the methods are, you know what I mean? You don't question it. It's still hard. People do whatever they can to beat Dark Souls, right? But in Elden Ring, if you play with Rivers of Blood, you're cheesing. If you're using Comet Azure and use the tiers that, halt your FP consumption, then you're also that's a cheese method. You can't use this. If you use this, then you're not a Souls veteran. You know, you have to play you have Blasphemous Blade, and you have all these things that just makes the game easy. So here's the thing: if you're questioning the methods of the player, then this game is not hard. You're just trying to forcibly make this hard to get that quintessential Souls-like experience. So you want that Souls experience, which is why you are saying don't use this spell, don't use this weapon, don't use this flask, don't use these tiers, don't use the mimic tier, don't summon anything. Basically, it's actually you who is really trying very hard to turn Elden Ring into Dark Souls and then enjoy the game. But it's not Dark Souls, and if you want to fully enjoy the game, I think you should embrace everything that the game has. It's a part of the game, right? And then again, here's the other thing. So Miyazaki has been patiently watching from the background and hear us moan and bitch about, you know, somebody saying it's easy, and somebody who's completely new to Souls-like games, Souls games and FromSoft games, play Elden Ring and say, "Oh, this is so hard," right? But most of the people who have played previous Souls games, we know that this game is easy, right? Elden Ring is easy. So Miyazaki thought that, okay, the mimic tier, the spells, the weapons that make everything so hard, so easy, right? The Rivers of Blood, the Blasphemous Blade, the sorcery spells, Comet Azure, the summons, mimic tier. This makes the game very easy. So Miyazaki decided to balance it out with this DLC, and now you're supposed to use those things. You know, even now, if you watch the video, I know at some point I remember him or somebody else say that they never use summons. They never summon the mimic tier. So, I guess, well, I agree that if you use the mimic tier in Elden Ring, it feels easier, but that in the DLC, I think that Miyazaki made the DLCs harder in order to balance out the mimic tier, right? So that the mimic tier and all these cheese methods don't feel so cheesy. So like Miyazaki tried to counterbalance that with this DLC. I think that's what's going on. Okay? So I think it's not actually hard. If you've been avoiding summons, now's the time to summon. If you've been avoiding Rivers of Blood, now's the time to use Rivers of Blood. If you've been avoiding, Comet Azure or whatever, Blasphemous, whatever's the, like, OP, like, cheese build that you have, broken build, use your most broken build and come and try to play this DLC, and then you'll find out for yourself whether or not those builds are still broken. Because I bet in Shadow of the Erdtree DLC, you do all the things with the mimic tier and everything, and it's still gonna feel hard. Because I think that's what Miyazaki is trying to do. He's trying to counterbalance. He's trying to like add more difficulty so that it's still nobody can say that it's easy with the mimic tier, right? Even if you summon the mimic tier and try to beat the boss, it's still gonna be hard. That's the balancing that the Miyazaki and FromSoft did. That's what I think, at least. So yeah.
Create Dragon Balls here so that way you can have an easier time with the bosses. Or you could subscribe to the ancient belief system and just get good. Just be better. Elden Ring is also a game, really every Souls game, has always been a series, really, where it's as difficult as you make it. There are broken builds that you can use, especially in Elden Ring. There's full-blown mechanics that are there.
You see, it's funny, he just mentioned what I just said. Basically, this is the thing. Broken builds, I think FromSoft acknowledged that. FromSoft acknowledged, Miyazaki acknowledged that, okay, this is broken. So what do? Add this, make this DLC, and then keep those things in mind, the things that people are saying is easy. So if I'm playing this DLC, the first thing I'm doing is trying out the mimic tier, trying out the Rivers of maybe not Rivers of Blood because my current build isn't Rivers of Blood. I'm kind of confident that the build that I'm making, the build that I currently have, is gonna be really really good in the DLC regardless. And I'm gonna show you my build. It's obviously a sorcery build. I'm obviously using Blight's weapon, and yeah, I think I love it the way it is. So I don't think I'm gonna switch to Rivers of Blood. But here's the thing: those things, the easy things, what makes it easy, you try those things in the DLC. I think that's why this DLC is so important. You're supposed to uh you're supposed to apply everything and then see what happens. And I think the game is still gonna feel difficult after
Are
that.
broken builds that you can use, especially in Elden Ring. There's full-blown mechanics that are there to help you through difficult challenges. With summoning, you can just use a mimic tier to help you get through a boss. You don't have to go summonless. Like, if you're struggling to a point that you're about to cast self-destruct like a Voltorb and leave a incendiary negative review on Steam because you can't beat the dancing lion, just use a fucking summon. You aren't good enough to do it without, clearly, and
It all literally depends on the mindset, dedication, and playstyle of the players who've been playing the game for so long that they thought the game is way too easy. The DLC is here to change that. Haha. Yeah, exactly. And also, I feel like it doesn't really have to be hard. Like, maybe FromSoft and Miyazaki, maybe they didn't intend to make Elden Ring hard. They just wanted a cool game. Like, if you play if you like play like Red Dead Redemption 2, right? Or Cyberpunk. Do you play those games for difficulty? Like, do you want, like, are you going to be disappointed if you play this cool game, this like Cyberpunk or Red Dead Redemption 2 or God of War or whatever, and then it's not as hard as Dark Souls? So do you call it a bad game? I don't think so. Like, maybe Miyazaki just for once decided that, okay, I'm gonna make a game that's gonna be fun. Doesn't necessarily have to be difficult. Maybe Elden Ring feels easy, looks easy because it is easy. Maybe, you know what I mean? It could be the case, and then they decided to change that with the DLC, and now it's hard. I think that's what's going on. Like, Miyazaki's also FromSoft is also a game developer. Sometimes I think they should just make a game for fun, not for like, oh, look at how difficult this game is. Like, I don't think they always want to do that. Sometimes they just want people to have fun, right? People play Legend of Zelda. Do you think Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild or whatever? Do you think people play that for the difficulty? I don't think so.
And what are you trying to prove anyway? Just use a summon, get through the boss, and enjoy the game. Like, it's not like you're out here trying
Exactly.
to prove yourself as a man or whatever. Just use a summon in that case. Like, I saw so many reviews saying, like, I refuse to summon, but I also can't beat any of these enemies, so this DLC fucking sucks. It's poorly designed. No, you're just trash. Like, you're just trash, and you're
No,
not...
this is what I think. Again, I think the summons are a part of the game. If you summon the mimic tier or the mage, I have two mages, or the wolves or whatever, it's a part of the game. It's a game mechanic. And if the game feels easy with those summons, then the game is easy. Period. And if it feels hard in the DLC, even with the summons, then the DLC is hard. Like, you never question the methods of the player. That's the thing.
able to reach the challenge you've set for yourself. So, how about instead of blaming the DLC for your shortcoming, just use a summon, go grab some Shadow Tree fragments, and enjoy it. Like, this doesn't need to be some kind of torturous struggle. You're not held captive at Guantanamo Bay, forced to do a level 1 Wretch playthrough of the Elden Ring DLC. It's supposed to be fun. And it is. It is difficult, but that's always been one of the big selling points of Souls games, that they're challenging. And people used to, again, spit on those that would insult the series for being hard. And now with this one, somehow the prevalent discussion has been about how it's too hard and they've gone too far this time. It's not just Steam reviews. I've actually seen streamers saying the same thing, which is, it's blowing my mind. Like, I actually am shocked that we're at this point.
You know, Asmongold also says, like, he literally just described Asmongold. Like, Asmongold literally did say the other day that I will never summon. It just doesn't feel, I don't feel, it doesn't feel earned, and I don't feel comfortable winning with the summon and all that. But then he just, for like 40 minutes, he just bitched and moaned about how hard it is and how he gets frustrated. You see, that's the exact thing that he just described. Penguin just described Asmongold. Because just the other video where Asmongold was talking about why Elden Ring is hard, he was talking about, you know, this is hard, but I'm never summoning. I'm never gonna do a summon, bro. Then you're just gonna have a hard time and gonna get frustrated and never gonna enjoy the game. I think if it's a mechanic of the game, again, then it's a mechanic of the game. And if the game feels easy with that mechanic, then it's easy, you know. And I think it's still gonna feel difficult, and you're still gonna struggle, even with a mimic tier. Even with your most cheesiest spell or your most cheesiest broken build, you're still going to have a hard time. Which is proper. Which is what you want for a Souls game. Right? From a FromSoft game. I think the DLC is a counterbalance to Elden Ring's easiness. Okay? So I think this is where finally things get good. Like, use everything. And that means when you're playing a Souls game, you use everything you have. You take whatever you can and try to fight for your life, and it still feels difficult. Then it's a Souls game, and I think now Elden Ring is a Souls game with the DLC.
Point where everything needs to be so handholdy that now if you can't complete your challenge run of Elden Ring because the DLC is a little more brutal than what you're used to, it's the game's fault, and From Software fucked up. It's stupid. It's really stupid. There is built-in systems here to make it easier for you. You can also use sorcery or something. Use fucking buffs. Use summons. Like, there's so many options for you to get through this DLC, and just because you're struggling to get through it with a challenge you've set for yourself isn't the DLC's fault. There are real criticisms for it, though. For instance, I'm going through this...
I mean, he's saying sorcery as if nobody uses them. I mean, sorcery is awesome in this game. Like, nobody in previous Souls games actually ever said anything like, people use sorcery in general, and it's just a build. Like, people play, like, in Dark Souls 3, if you play sorcery, or if you play pyromancy, you're a pyromancy build, you're a sorcery build. And that doesn't make the game easier, because it makes some bosses easier and some bosses harder. Like, when it comes to fighting Pontiff Sullivan in Dark Souls 3, if you're a sorcerer, if you use sorcery or if you use pyromancy, it's gonna feel harder because Pontiff just closes the gap really quickly. So it's certain bosses it's difficult, but if you fight Pontiff Sullivan melee, it feels a lot more easier. So it's like it doesn't change the difficulty, but it kind of modifies it. Like, some bosses are easier, some bosses are harder. So it all depends on what type of build and what type of boss and what type of enemy, right? But the player is doing everything that he can or she can to survive Dark Souls. But in Elden Ring, you're using sorcery? Oh, you're using the Mimic tier? Virgin. Like, and then it's gonna disrespect, it's gonna insult you, humiliate you for using Rivers of Blood, or for using the Mimic tier, or for using sorcery. I mean, sorcery is a legit build. Like, Ryan's Quest gives you the Dark Moon Greatsword. What are you gonna say about the Dark Moon Greatsword? Dark Moon Greatsword is a variant of the Moonlight Greatsword, which is a beloved greatsword that appears in all FromSoft games. From Demon Souls to Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 2 to Dark Souls 3, all the way to Elden Ring, the Moonlight Greatsword makes its way to every single FromSoft game, every single Souls game, and I have that sword now. So sorcery was never disrespected until Elden Ring. So if Elden Ring is easier with sorcery, then Elden Ring is an easy game. That's like how I see it. It's not my fault I'm good at the game because I'm using sorcery. It's Elden Ring that's an easy game. Like, I just don't get it. Like, why you pivot things towards the player himself?
DLC, and I play all of Souls games summonless. I like to have it at the most optimal challenge imaginable, because that's the most fun for me in these kind of games. So I've been doing a punch-only build, and I've switched it to a punch and kick-only build now with martial arts, and it's been extremely challenging and extremely rewarding. However, there have been two bosses so far that are actually not well made. One of them is Commander Gaius, Hog Rider. Hog Rider has two moves that come out where the hitboxes don't match the animations. So his charge, if you dodge it perfectly, sometimes you will still take the full impact, which often one-taps you. And also his, like, I don't even know what to call this move, but where he, like, flails around randomly and, like, fucking throws his head around like he's headbanging at a fucking Bullet for My Valentine concert from 2006. That move will hit you pretty much anywhere unless you're in his butthole. So anything aside from his colon, you're still going to take damage from, even if you do roll it right, at least most of the time. And then the other boss that has one bad set of moves is Mesmer. I actually really like Mesmer. Wow. I think he's a very, very,
Mesmer
very cool
has problems.
Boss. Took me 27 tries, so far that is the boss that's taken me the most amount of tries in all of Elden Ring on my punch-only run. And he was fantastic, except for one thing. His phase 2, he summons snakes. The snake's hitboxes are so fucking janky. The snake hitboxes actually are almost non-functional sometimes, like in the worst possible way. Like, what you're seeing doesn't match what you're experiencing. Like, the snake will completely fucking miss you, but then you'll still get hit sometimes. So that was a bit of a headache. So there is some jankiness to it that you can criticize. But to be
I also heard Asmongold say that the hippo or something, there's a hippo boss, and even after dodging the bite, his character just automatically teleported inside his mouth, even though he just dodged it completely.
That was a bit of a headache. So there is some jankiness to it that you can criticize. But to be leaving such terrible reviews only because it's difficult is absolutely juvenile. That shit is so embarrassing. This is some of the best DLC I've played. FromSoft, I think, has always crushed it with their DLC, and this one's no...
I honestly think, even though I haven't played it yet, I'm trying to go there as fast as I humanly can. Even with the setback. You know, I should have been, like... I don't know. I would have been reached... the DLC by now, if not for what happened yesterday didn't happen. But yeah. But even when I do play the DLC, I think it's not going to be that hard. In fact, I think none of the bosses are going to be harder than Sister Frida from Dark Souls Ashes of Ariandel. That's what I'm thinking.
Exception. I don't think it's their best DLC. I still like Bloodborne's DLC the most, but I really, really appreciate this. This is the biggest DLC I've ever played. I'm not a big DLC guy. I'd rather just get another game down the line as opposed to like a little snack of something I already enjoyed. I'd rather just get something else later that's bigger. But this DLC, I've already pumped like 15, 16 hours in, and I still haven't finished. I'm loving it. It's huge. It really does feel almost like an Elden Ring 1.5. Like, it's that big. It has that much meat on its bones. The girth is impressive. And the music is beautiful. I love the new area. I love almost all of the new bosses, except here's a criticism that I think some people might not agree with. I'm pretty upset with how many bosses are mounted. I've already fought so many mounted bosses, and I think mounted enemies are kind of the lamest. Because the movesets are pretty derivative, like they're pretty similar, and I just don't really like the way mounted enemies fight, because usually it's a spam these couple of moves, then run away, and you're forced to kind of chase them for the punish window, as opposed to getting a punish right after the moves. You kind of have to fucking chase them to get a little punish, and I don't really like that much. But it's not the biggest deal in the world.
I think there should be a game that does cavalry right, like that. A game that does perfect like horse riding combat, like a knight jousting and shock cavalry battlefields.
really loving the DLC, but absolutely
Third
hating
person.
the conversation around it.
Because we have Total War. Total War has knights and uses cavalry all the time, but it's a strategy game. Like I'm talking about a third person.
To the difficulty of it. I don't think it's too hard, but I have always said that the challenge of the Souls-like genre is something that's always going to be a bit restrictive to some people. Not everyone's going to appreciate that, and there's nothing wrong with it. Like, if it's just not your cup of tea, that's totally fine to just say, like, hey, I don't really like the challenge of this, so it's not for me. That I have always understood, and I've mentioned that before in voice meters for previous Souls games. It is just very understandable to not want a really big challenge. But for the Elden Ring DLC, these aren't just the normal, casual.
I don't know. Something happens. The comments freeze. They don't update for whatever reason. Holy moly. Exactly what he said. The game doesn't have to played like let me solo her. It can be played however a player wants, which makes the difficulty take shape according to the player's skills. Right. It's kind of when you think like this, say you're good at math for so long that one day a new equation comes up and you get confused at the newly revealed problem, doesn't mean the math is hard. Sure. Yeah, what I realized myself when I played Elden Ring for the first time is that the game will be easy if I get practice, enjoy it more, learn, and that's how it be easy. It's not willingly hard at once. I think Elden Ring is the easiest FromSoft game. Even Armored Core 6 is harder by comparison. And like Armored Core 6, you can just change your build from the menu. Just like from the menu, change your build. Try something else. It's not the game's difficulty that got harder, it's the sweaty, hardcore players that have unexpectedly encountered a new and unexpected part of the game. Overwhelmed, they think it's hard. The game is perfectly balanced in my wholehearted opinion. Every player to however he wants to play. The players makes the game easy or hard, not this game. Okay, and if you manage to make it easy for you, doesn't that mean you're a better gamer? Like, isn't that what you're supposed to do? Aren't you supposed to overcome the difficulties? Aren't you supposed to use your brain? Like, you're supposed to get better. And if you've gotten intelligent, then that is improvement on your part, right? If you can if you can find a spell, or if you can make a build, or if you can get an item that makes it easy to fight a boss, that you are the one who came up with this. You're the one who's executing it. So it's still your achievements.
The way you get to the DLC is if you've already done a lot in the base game. So you should already be familiar with...
I'm pretty sure the people that are saying that this is hard have never are the ones who are like completely against using spirit summons and using the mimic tier and using any of the stuff. I bet they go into the battlefield, they go into the boss fight completely naked with just a basic claymore or something, and they just start hacking, and then they lose, and then they just cry, and then they give like 1-star reviews, or like 1 in the Steam like ratings.
With the challenge Elden Ring presents. Thus, going into the DLC, I really think you should have come in with the understanding that it's going to be hard. It shouldn't be hard. If it was anything less than difficult, it'd be very disappointing and a far cry from what made this genre so special in the first place. And I don't think they've done anything, nefarious with the scaling of the difficulty here. It's not too hard. You're making it harder on yourself by not collecting the material they put in here to make it easier, or not using certain mechanics to make it easier with summoning or sorceries or really... I don't think they've done anything, nefarious with the scaling of the difficulty here. It's not too hard. You're making it harder on yourself by not collecting the material they put in here.
This is my whole point that I've been saying from the beginning.
Easier, or not using certain mechanics to make it easier with summoning.
Like, if you're smart, you gotta understand the game has given you these things. That means there is gonna be a challenge that will make you grab whatever opportunity that you have to overcome the big challenge. And I think Mimic Tier does serve a purpose. It's not just to make the fight easy, because like the Shadow of the Erdtree is actually trying to get you to use the Mimic Tier. I think if anything, the Shadow of the Erdtree was created and they made this DLC just so it's solely for, like, they made this DLC for the Mimic Tier specifically. Because people just keep saying, oh, everything's easy with the Mimic Tier. I don't have to do anything with the Mimic Tier. Blah, blah, blah. And then the Rivers of Blood and this weapon and this spell and this build. So yeah, use your spell. Use your Mimic Tier. Use your build, your weapon, your Ash of War. And you're still gonna find it difficult. And I think that is Shadow of the Erdtree. It may be, I'm guessing. I haven't played it, but I'm sitting here with armchair, like literally arm on a pillow, and saying that this is what it is. But we will see in a couple of days, or maybe tomorrow. I don't know.
Or sorceries, or really strong weapons that have really good abilities. Like, there are so many options that you can use here to help you through the challenging portions of this game. And you can't start pointing the fucking finger at the game itself just because you're refusing to do those things because you think it's beneath you or something, or maybe it's shameful. I don't really know. But it's not the DLC's fault that you want to go through the game in the most difficult way imaginable and then be mad about that, when you have all the power in the world not to. You can just use something better, or go get the Scatty Tree fragments. Like, you have so many options. So I really think it's a very weak reason to be, leaving such terrible reviews of the DLC. Like I said, there are
real reasons saying that what I just said, it's not too hard. It's you who makes it harder by not playing it the way it can be played easily.
You like it? Like, it's not perfect.
Or maybe it's the way it's meant to be played. Do you think that FromSoft just put the Mimic Tier there and just say, like, hey, I'm just making this, like, really cool mechanic, spirit summons and all this, just so people don't use it? Would a game developer really develop things in the game and then expect people to not use? Like, what's the point? Then just make Dark Souls 4. Like, I just don't get it.
Never is. A lot of reviews I've seen point to performance problems. I haven't had any performance problems, but if that is a prevalent issue with the DLC, then that's something that does make sense too. Like, that would be a reason to leave a negative review. Nothing wrong with that. It's just calling it too difficult is so silly. I can't believe we've reached this point now. It's very interesting to see. That's about it. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, completely agree, except the fact that I wouldn't shame anybody for Israel-Palestine debate. By the way, is Israel really America's ally? Oh, is this recent?
It's inconceivable that in the past
6 days ago. It's pretty recent. They still brought this Israeli guy. This guy, his name Ben Glebe. They still got Ben Glebe on the show. Fuck this guy. This guy sucks. How is he in the Young Turks if he's such an ardent Zionist? What the fuck? Anyways, why am I changing the topic? Yeah, anyways. Oh, yeah, this is just the video of my stream. Yeah. Wait. Okay. So, as I was saying... okay, why is it paused? So guys, if you're enjoying the videos so far, the stream boycott. The Israeli boycott is working, and it is devastating. Oh my god, the Coca-Cola boycott actually backfired. Like, creepy bestial. Do you guys ever heard about? Yeah, of course I'm gonna play today. Have you guys heard about the dog? Uh, I don't know how I can say this on stream without saying the word, but Israelis using dogs to um, do stuff to the people they are kidnapping in Gaza. Like they're kidnapping people in Gaza. They're putting them in the detention concentration camps or their whatever detention center, prisons, torture chambers, and then they're bringing out dogs, and the dogs are they're fucking them with dogs. Like this is like I just watch the video, like Kyle Kulinski's video. Check it out. Maybe I'll react to it, rewatch it on stream. But yeah, I want to play some Elden Ring before this gross stuff. Yeah. So let's just not think about that right now. Think about something nice. Let's close this window up. Yeah, like I said, I wouldn't actually shame anybody for using the Mimic Tier or spells. I use Mimic Tier myself. Or whatever. Rivers of Blood. I don't use Rivers of Blood. But yeah, but I wouldn't actually mind if anybody does. You know? Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna start the game. I wanted to show you my build yesterday before everything got fucked. I don't know what else to say. I don't know how else to describe it. This was a monumental sidetrack for us. So now what we're gonna do is just do a super fast run, and I'm gonna use the mod that I installed last night to my advantage and finish this a bit quicker, meaning the smithing stones. I'm just gonna use all the smithing stones that I have. I'm not gonna look for the bell bearings because I have what I need with the mods, and I don't want to go through all that again. The reason being is I did all of that in 2022. So I did it in 2022. It's all been done. So in a way, it's not really just cheating or getting things done without actually working for it. It's just that I don't have my save games, and that's why I'm doing all of this stuff. Right? If I had my save game from 2022, then I wouldn't be playing Elden Ring from the start at all. I'd be just jumping to wherever the DLC is at, and I'd just be doing the DLC. I played all the way to the Fire Giant. So the Fire Giant is where I was at. And then I lost my... I think I changed my computer then. Yeah. And then I just didn't play it. Right? So yeah. We are about to it's not cheating as long as you reach the part you've lost progress up to and then play legitimately. Yeah, pretty much, except like I said, the smithing stones, yeah. That's something that I don't want to get into. I want to get into that, but it's just that I have it, so now what's the point? And you'll just realize, like, if I use my level 100 plus character on these areas, what actually happens? Because I wasn't like doing anything in Limgrave. I was doing Ronnie's questline and finishing up with Ronnie's questline, getting the Royal Greatsword, farming in the Mogwin Palace, and now I'm in Limgrave with that exact build. Can you imagine? Like, I just killed like I just steamrolled through uh Stormvale Castle. It just felt like a movie. If you watched me clear out Stormvale Castle, you'd be like, this is a superhero movie. This is an Avengers movie, man. Like, this is like this is no way a FromSoft game being played. This is the Avengers. So yeah, killed Godric. Yeah, by the way. Oh, shit. Why can't you see the game? Brett, the game is here. Okay, wait. I'll just reopen the game tab. Wow, all this talking is making me thirsty. What the fuck? Wait. Yeah, I know. I can see it. But yeah, I'm like, I can see my OBS stream and it's not. Why isn't it not working? Shit. Game capture. Okay, is this because of the update as well? Come on, it's showing Elden Ring. Wait. Okay, wait. I'm gonna restart OBS. Okay, I think we are back, aren't we? Yeah. Sure, let's... Yeah, but the game still... Okay, I've quit the game. Getting back into the game. Let's see. Wow, this update really fucked everything. Like, I just don't... Is there a better way to describe what's happening? So capture Elden Ring. Elden Ring. What? What? If I create another scene. This game doesn't... Okay, so OBS doesn't capture Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree for some reason. Wait. Let's search the problem. Let's see what's going on. Shadow of the Erdtree. Yes, OBS. Wait. How? Okay, wait. There's a fucking text that I have to copy and paste. Just a second. I thought I did that. I thought it was done. Use anti-cheat compatibility hook in game in the launch settings. Launch settings. Where's the launch settings? Okay. Wait. Wait, where? I don't get it. Can't find launch settings. Where do I put this? Advanced. I don't know what's going on. Wait. So window capture works, but this doesn't? No, it just gives a white screen. There's a black screen. All right. Oh wait, no. I don't get it. What is going on? Shit. Wait. We'll fix this. We'll. I do have to copy and paste the text somewhere. I forgot where. Just give me a second, okay? Come on. What's this? Wait. Where's the... What's it called? Wait. It's called... Launch settings. Where is the launch settings of OBS? Fuck. All right. In the properties? Oh, in the properties. Okay, sure. Okay, just give me a minute, okay? I'm gonna close OBS for a second.
Lemon squeezy. First, right-click on OBS Studio and then select Run as Administrator when you click on it. Additionally, there are some games that will require OBS to be run as administrator in order to be captured properly. If you don't do this, you might end up with a black screen. According to the OBS team, it might also improve performance for your OBS. Click on Display Capture. Go to the Settings button and then navigate to the Capture Method section. From there, select the Windows option and then click on OK.
That's pretty good.
First, go to OBS Settings and select Advanced. From there, navigate to the Process Priority section. Once you're there, you want to pick either above normal or high. This will make sure that OBS has enough resources to output the signal, which may help fix your OBS black screen issue. So you're seeing a black screen, but when you click on your sources, you might...
Wait. Cash. Okay, let's do capture Elden Ring. Okay, we have window capture for now. So, guys, Astra, are you here still? I hope this is not gonna cause us any big issues. So we have window capture. Yeah, this is window capture. I don't know if it's gonna be as smooth. Is there gonna be any kind of glitch? So Astra, Keen, if you see any problems, make sure to inform me. But yeah, at least we can play, I guess. Let's try it. I know this is not the window capture is not actually the way to play this. But yeah, what the heck. Okay. What is this yellow on, like... Give me a second, okay? I'm gonna do some more settings. Okay, whatever. Is it okay? Can you see my build? This is the build. I wanted to show you what I can do in the Moglin Palace with this. It's crazy. The guy's literally doing like Matrix style acrobatics with this knight armor. Knight armor is pretty flexible. But yeah, let's do some warm-up. Why don't we? Yep, the build looks great, but the window needs adjusting a little bit. What kind of adjusting? What do you mean? I think it's adjusted. Okay, wait, I can't see the messages now because I'm literally... Uh-oh. But it's fine here. So... Wait. Sure, buddy. So I gotta increase the size of the HUD. How about now? What do you think about it now? It's okay now? Wait, then I shouldn't have changed what I did. It's okay now? Alright. Okay, let's just play. Okay, one last time. What do you think? Right now, as it is? Astra? It's all good? Alright, it's all good. So now you go, pray and then come back. We're gonna go to Liurnia. Yeah. This is like an Uber, like an ultra, like... This is like super fantasy, like knight. Like knight in the most fantasy, like, super powered version. Yo, what are these light glitches? Oh my god, they still haven't fixed these. That should be regrade. Wow, this glitch is even more bothersome.
My name is... If I might be so... Would you donate my eyesight? But when I eat, it will lead me. Now I can feel... You are most... May the blessing... You may the blessing... You are most... May the blessing...
Alright, let's help the... block the seamstress. I haven't talked to Vari, have I? Haven't I? I still need to talk to Vari.
Oh, you might comprehend. Now, for an audience. Go for an audience. Go for an audience.
Alright. Let's go to the beach. Hey guys, what is up? I hope you're all enjoying the stream. If you're having a great time, then smash that like button, subscribe to Tausify, and push that bell. Help me get to 10,000 subscribers fast. 10,000 subscribers, guys. There's a merchant here. Let's talk to him. Oh!
You must leave this place at once.
Oh. Ghost Flame Torch. Oh, is this the boss place? Oh, there was a summon. I forgot that. Forgot to summon. Yeah, I just used the torch. Hey, Dream Master, welcome to the stream. And hope you're enjoying the stream. Smash that like button, subscribe to Tausify, and push that bell. Sit tight, Dream Master. We are having a blast. Where's the other demi-human chief? What? Oh. Oh, it's not even aggro. Hello. Dead. So we have 3 people in the chat. Okay, this is the way out. Oh, wait. I'm not done exploring the cave. Hey, Buck.
Wait. Is that what you got?
Hey, Dream Master, are you playing Elden Ring? Where are you right now? Have you started Shadow of the Erdtree? I actually lost my save files, and now I'm struggling to get back to where we were at. So I'm doing the fastest way possible to get that. I'm also doing box quest line, as you can see. Like, there are some, like, beloved NPCs that I don't want to miss out on. Like, I'm gonna do Nefeli's quest, I'm gonna do box quest, I'm gonna do, obviously, Ronnie's quest, and then we're going to finish the game eventually and do Shadow of the Erdtree. So I'm gonna do all of that within today. So this stream is gonna be long, okay? So yeah. So here's this, but also here's a cave. I think this cave leads to the Dragon Communion. If you keep going, you will find so here you are, and this is the Dragon Communion area. Church of Dragon Communion. You see, here are the Dragon Communion incantations.
I can.
Hey, there he is. Hey, Bach.
Good to see you, Master. Do you remember me? Bok, the demi-human. You helped me before and retrieved my sewing needle. Please, Master, allow me to sew. I'm happy. Master, do you ever make it? I would, well, I don't. I am your.
Oh, right. Oh. No. 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 No.
Oh, please.
Gotta say, most of these alterations kind of suck. I think I should turn down the shadows a little bit. That's becoming a bit glitchy as well. Shadows and lighting. Wait, that's a big difference. But no difference when it comes to the FPS. Yeah, the FPS kind of changed. Okay. Here's your favorite.
You then, believe it or not, I for a... Well, you are a true... My name, presume only... I'm afraid... Oh, right. I can tell you... You've seen that? That's the... Only it's... After they declare the academy, as you might have... Making entry and so on. When they come... Why not without one? And you'll never reach... And if you... Once you've... Would you consider... I know it, but still...
Academy scroll. So easy to pick this up. Why did I miss this? What is this fog, man? I can't even see shit. Oh, thank God. I can see again. Wait, how do I get down there? Wait. Okay. So this way is, I'm guessing, Raya Lucaria.
You're unsurprised no matter. Why don't you? Oh, but don't ask me.
Hey, Astra, bro, are you back? Wow. Yo! He got bitten to death. I guess I was too overconfident. And also, I'm very sleepy. I didn't sleep last night because I was so... I don't know what to say, man. I was kind of devastated by that setback. Unintentional. Wait. These light glitches are really bothersome. Ooh. Oh yeah. Wait. Let's go to... Who's this finger reader prone? I know that there's a bunch of grace side of graces here. So yeah, let's make our way to Raya Lucaria, why don't we? Because that's where we have to go next. Okay, let's go there. There's also the village of Aldenurit. Oh. Hey, lobster. 2 lobsters. 2 lobsters. It's so good. So sleepy, man. There's a site of grace here somewhere. Oh, I remember this. Isn't there supposed to be a grave here? Where's the site of grave? Oh, finally, a site of grace. God, thank you. Alright, let's see. Okay, this is the place. This guy bothered me so much. Shut up. Oh shit. This guy's still such a pain in the ass. Get lost. Get... Okay, cool. Man, are you kidding me? Yo. What? Don't even have time to just cast the spell. God. Okay, let's just take cover. God damn it. Fuck. What? Okay, so this is the actual place. Okay, I'm supposed to meet 2 NPCs here, but I haven't met either one of them. So I'm actually not... That makes me... I'm actually not exploring well, like as good as I should be. Because where are the NPCs? Ooh. How many missed? Yo. Okay, these guys are legit. I remember dealing with them in right outside of Real Victoria. These guys are actually no joke. these must be the Kaku Knights. The what's it called? The Kakus that and the Raya faction that are turning against Renala. So this is a visual representation of that. You know, they've made all these beautiful buildings and these beautiful castles and all of this empty. Like, this entire place is empty. You know, I think if they had some Witcher 3 type, you know, people and NPCs, this game would have been the GOAT. So we're gonna enter. Okay, maybe. Okay, we will deal with Renala of the Full Moon in this video. How about that? I know there's supposed to be a couple of NPCs. I found the. Wait. Where's that? Where's that weird place? Oh, these are the ones casting spells. Fuck this. Wait. Where's that? Shit, but where's that place where they summon? I mean, where's the teleport portal that I just used? There's supposed to be 2 NPCs I'm supposed to meet. Hey. Okay, this is the first. Wait. Right. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure, like, there's the Oil Prawn Shack. I'm supposed to meet an NPC here somewhere. It's a girl who tells me to get rid of the bandit. Oh, this is the place. But I can't see. The girl isn't here. So where is she? Where's this girl? Hey.
What are you looking? Trying to start something, mate? What the hell is you trying to start? Piss off.
Nice. Okay, you know what? Let's end this. Let's go to Rail the Car. Yeah, let's go to the dragon. I can actually beat the dragon. I can actually kill the dragon. Probably will. Yo, what? Excuse me, what? Yo, these lobsters were pretending to be dead? I just said, okay, who killed these lobsters? These motherfuckers. They pretended. They pretended to be dead. Okay. If that's how it is. Wow, these lobsters have a lot of health. Yo, that's a lot of ammo. Oh! 3 times this time. Okay, how many lobsters are there? Fuck these guys. Fuck you. Fuck you. I want to pick up that item. Okay, does the quality look better with the window mode? With the window capture? It's looking... I don't know, like let's check out my own stream. It looks alright. No, it doesn't look better. For sure not. Oh, I actually lost my souls. I just remembered. My souls are gone. Wow. Let's find the sleeping dragon. I can actually kill the dragon. Okay, I'll kill the dragon right now. Oh, is this the fucking Rose Church? Vare? Oh, Vare's not here. Why isn't he here? Isn't he supposed to be here? I think this is the place. Let's find the dragon. Let's kill some Albanuric. For some reason, the quality looks a bit noisy too, not gonna lie. I know. Moonstone Dragon Smaragd. Oh right, it doesn't do that much damage to Smaragd. Obviously, understandable. Man, this looks so cool. This looks so cool. Let's stagger the dragon. Ooh. Yo, what do you miss? Oh, look at that. Look at that stagger. Oh. Oh. Shit. That was such a nice. Well, yeah, the quality is noisier than usual. Wait a minute. Okay, let's get that dragon. Okay, do lobsters sleep like this? I'm pretty sure they don't. Let's find the dragon. So guys, if you're enjoying the stream, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Tausify, push that bell, and sit back and enjoy. We are doing a very fast run. We're doing a very fast run of Elden Ring. In real life, no. In Miyazaki's head, yes. What? What? In real life, what? I don't know. I don't get the... Okay, here's the Ash, Side of Grace. Here's the drag. Wait, let's take our soul. Take the rune. So we're gonna use the rock fling on the dragon. Dagger early. Woo! Dagger. Oh! Ooh! Look at that. Yo. Another one? Bad timing! Shit. Oh no. That was so close. Whoop! Whoa! Oh shit! Oh, stagger! Right before he's about to die, though. Awesome! What a way to slay a dragon! Perfect. The lobsters don't sleep like that in real life. I mean, yeah, for sure. Whatever to make us trick, like whatever to trick us into. Yeah, and not only did I get the key, I killed the dragon. How many of them can say that when they're trying Elden Ring for the first, like, on their first playthrough? So I think we can hit Rail Lucaria and pretty much clean this place up and kill. Oh, that map just pointed to the Smaragd's location of the glintstone key. So yeah, I think we can clean this place up in 5 minutes. Start the clock. And Rail Lucaria, for some reason, has very bad FPS. And it's especially bad for I don't know, like, people keep complaining about FPS and performance, but some of the places look really, really... What's the word? Smooth. Very high FPS in Limgrave. Liurnia and Real Lucaria, though, is a bit low. Is it just me, or the stream FPS gets really low sometimes, as if it drops to, and then gets fixed again? Yeah, I think that's because of the window capture. I mean, it's not supposed to, it's not for games, you know? Game capture is for games, but for some odd reason, Elden Ring today is not letting me do the game capture. Gonna be relatively shorter this stream. We're almost here. We just have to go a bit further. Oh shit, get lost. I don't know why I'm attacking them. They're useless. It's not worth it. Where's that item? Get lost. Get lost, bitch. Come here, kill this dog. Get this silver piggle foulfoot. Get here. This is a super fast run of Elden Ring. I don't know if I can do it all today. It's gonna be a very weird alien looking guy here. Okay, these guys are resistant to magic damage, which makes sense. Oh shit. Oh wait. What is this place? You just got a gravity spell from that guy. Yeah, I had that all along. Yeah, I tried that. It does some damage and then pulls people to closer to you. Not as great as rocks. And also, you could go over there and get the Karian Knight armor, but I already have that. You know why? Because of the mod, I already have everything. These guys bothered me so much last time. Wait, is this empty? What? Okay, wait. These are the cuckoo. These are the sorcerers, right? So let's wear the what else do we have that's like, let's wear the red mane. Let's wear red mane. Red mane knight gauntlets, red mane everything. Why? Because we want to fuck with the Rhea Lucaria sorcerers. That's why. That's why red mane. This is the red mane knight helmets. Yo. Red mane. Or we can do just this. Yeah, red mane. Radon. Wait, where's this place? Oh yeah, this is actually the final area. We go straight to Ronnie. Oh no, Red Wolf first. Aw. Oh! Hey, looking at your build, if you want to keep using the Great Sword, I suggest you try the Maria's Executioner's Sword. Maria's Executioners. More than this. No, listen, I'm not using the Ash of War on purpose, because that would make me look insanely powerful. Maria's, which one is that? Godslayer. Oh yeah, we have the Ardovis Greatsword as well. Elpin Steeple. Anyways, let's just get back to this. We also have Sword of Night and Flame, you guys. Wow. Wow, the red mane stuff looks really good. Take that! Shit. Has no poison. Has a lot of poison. Ah! Don't die again. Try using some spells. Yeah, I'm just making it hard on myself. Just like the Elden Ring, Shadow of the Erdtree flames. Wait, let's do this. Does this look better? Of course, I'm fat rolling, but yeah, it actually doesn't go well with this color. This actually goes really well. With the sword, especially. I think you need some rest. Better play later. Well, I'm gonna kill Renala, at least. Oh yeah, why am I not using any ashes? That's dumb. Oh, it's over. No heavy rolling. I'm fine. Oh, this armor looks really sick. Red mane. If I keep killing that red mane knight over and over again. You know, there are not a lot of red mane knights. Red mane is very small. Red mane castle. It's pretty much the same, but the colors make it look a little bit more traditional knight. Whereas the Rhea Lucaria, the Kaku knight, is a bit more blue to make you feel a bit more like a magic type vibes. More enchanting. But this one's just red. Yo, this means business. Radon. Let's go to Ronnie. What? Are you fucking kidding me? Classic Dark Souls. All right. You gotta deal with this guy. The Karian Knight. Moongrum. Moongrum. Hello. What you doing? Oh, right. All my damage is like magic, so... He has all this magic armor. Bye-bye. Here we are. I mean, the story of Rani, Renala, and Radagon is just so perplexing. It just keeps... The more you listen to the lore videos, the more you get confused. Oh, I could have just not worn the helmet. I also want to change my gauntlets. Because what is this leather gauntlet? Didn't expect this from Radon. Didn't expect this from Redmane Knight Armor. This leather gauntlet instead of steel.
Sweeties!
Little Culver. I'll soon birth thee anew.
Sweeting!
Sweeting, fresh and pure.
Oh. Okay, wait. I want the. Oh shit. So these are all copies of Ronnie. These are all Ronnie. Ronnie's such a weird character. Like, there's no physical form of Ronnie at all. Yo! This aiming, targeting shit. Fuck you. Whatever. I wanted to do that.
Come, sweeting. Time to be born anew.
Where's the last one? Yo. Oh, I definitely need the Ash of War. Fucking. Where's the wolf? Shit.
Come, sweeting.
Where's the child?
Time to be born anew.
Oh, there's that motherfucker. Ronnie.
My beloved, have no fear. I will hold thee. Patience. Ye will be countless born, forever and ever.
Foul trespasser.
Upon my name as Rani the Witch. Mother's rich slumber shall not be disturbed by thee. Foul trespasser. Send word far and wide.
This is like a
Of the last queen of
doppelganger. It's like a spirit summon of Ronnie. Ronnie just summoned a copy of Renala. Let's do our own summon. We have our own summon. Ah. Summon. No. Ooh. Nice. Boom! What am I doing? I can just rock sling. Yo, what is this? Yo, I'm all out of health. Shit. Keep doing it, keep doing it. Keep doing it, keep doing it. Don't let her stand up. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Weave thy might into being.
I think Ronnie,
Where did he flee,
Renala.
my sweetings?
You know, I
From whence?
actually, I'm actually Team Renala. You know what I mean? I'm actually Team Ronnie and Renala.
My sweetings, come out.
This is
from
basically
whence
my
you
faction.
Thou. Is it thy wish to be born anew? To become a sweeting? Reborn of my beloved egg?
No. Not right now.
Be not alarmed, nor afeared. I would birth thee as a sweeting, fair and fine.
Nice. So we have Renala done, and now we are going to head towards. I know there's supposed to be one NPC here somewhere. I can't seem to find, but what the heck? I think in Rose Church, maybe now I'm gonna see Vare in the Rose Church. Let's pay a visit to that ugly mask-wearing white mask Vare. That ugly motherfucker. Where is Vare? Okay. Now. Oh yeah. So, take this main gate. We go straight to. Oh. Oh, okay. So I can just take this and immediately open Leyendell. Open up Leyendell right here, nice and smooth. Or I can. But wait, how do I go to this place? Raelucaria. Sorry, Caria Manor. All right. Oh, that's easy. So we're gonna reach Karya Manor, and then we're gonna end it. If I don't know, I guess we'll see. Alright. Hey, Bok.
Bok the seamster, at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments.
I'm sorry.
My apologies. Your wardrobe includes the garb of the old demigods, and I'm afraid I can't make adjustments to them. My mum told me once that a royal seamster would do them up in a jiffy. Just wait, master. Before long, I'll be that good too. Oh,
Okay,
please.
okay, thank you. Thank you, Bok. Wow, the light glitch is really something. Okay, Astrakeen, hey bro, I need some help. I need some rest. Feeling a bit fatigued. I'll catch you later. Sure, bro. Take care, and probably I should I reach Karya? Sorry, I keep saying Karya. Karya Manor. Let's kill these knights first. Let's kill the knights, then talk. How about that? This guy's gonna be annoying. That guy's gonna be annoying. Fuck. Oh shit. Die, man. Okay. What is this? Is this a church? Oh. Bellum Church. There's a merchant right here.
What do you don't want any? All done? Well.
How do I go across? I really need to get across though. Wait, there's a Tide of Grace down there. Yo, what? Oh shit, I just keep on exploring. And eventually... Yeah, I don't have to be up here. Alright. It's actually me who's making a mistake. If I just stick to the land. Shit. Come on, fuck. Okay, wait. You know what? Let's end it here. We'll go to we can go to Karya Manor anytime we want. Basically, I'm just dilly dallying. I don't know. But yeah, if you guys had fun with the stream, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to Tausify, push that bell, and help me get to 10,000 subscribers. And yeah, I'm gonna finish this whole thing up, and then reach Shadow of the Erdtree within one day. I'm gonna take some rest, have some sleep, and then I'm gonna get back to maybe live streaming, or even if I don't live stream, I'm gonna finish the main job here, and then reach the Shadow of the Erdtree area, and then we can start the DLC at least. So yeah, so catch you guys later. Until then, stay tuned. Stay tuned and stay Tausify.